All right, came out through there. Desert View Terrace. And I think Sherry's in the gift shop. All right, Mountain Tramway, Mountain Station. We have a little gift shop there. That looks like a ballroom wedding kind of thing. I bet. And stuff in here. There's a mountain range. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta drive south for 6 hours.
I would imagine when it's warmer, you know, in the winter, the alpine smell out here is gorgeous.
Yeah.
One really big rock. Don't want to be there while that falls. Gotta watch out for the tree roots. See if I can pick up a really big pine tree, although I don't know I'll be able to do that. We have the service road, Desert View Trail, and Nature Trail. That Sherry's gonna set this one out. Isn't it just gorgeous out here? I think part of why I don't, you know, while I sit here in nature and whisper is because you don't want to ruin the silence. Actually, I am going to take my pullover off. Okay, fine. The pine isn't as smelly as it could be. I don't mean to be, you know, smelly, but I think it would be a lot more, I don't want to say odoriferous either. Okay, these are all bad adjectives, but it would smell a lot more piney in the summer when it's warm out here. We can still kind of smell it. Very pretty. All right, one of the things I remember from being up here is how big the tree bark is. And here I am, standing next to a tree. The fact that you can put your hand in it, you know? That's just, you know, how big this is. That's just crazy, you know? It's very, very tall. Anyway. I have a young family passing me. So pretty out here. Looks rather interesting. Got a lot of wood out here that would be awesome to have, but you know, you can't take it. Darn it. And of course, you know, it's perfect habitat for wildlife and insects and bugs and arachnids and all the rest of the stuff that lives out here. Huh. I'm not too far away from Sherry. I mean, I only walked, what, fifth of a mile. Here's another one of those. Just crazy how big, how big and deep these ruts are, you know? The bark on these trees.
You have to put quarters in the slot there for the snow to come out.
For the door to open. I love the I guess ground wood. Wood on the ground. Isn't this just pretty up here? I would take pictures, but then I get just a whole bunch of pictures. Okay, fine, I'll take pictures. Alright, that trail right there is the desert trail, and I am on the nature trail. My guess is I probably picked the longer trail. My luck. I love all the fallen wood out here. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Just makes you want to have a mountain cabin and not, you know, mountain cabin off the grid. Lots of solar, some little windmills. And then stay away from, you know, pretty much the rest of humanity. Oh my God, isn't that pretty? Split right down the middle there, too. Oh, that's gorgeous. I gotta take a picture. Hold on. BMS Smith, and I am with you. It's interesting looking through my polarized sunglasses at this view. It's all in a rainbow. We're back to where we started. I've walked, what, 500 yards? There's a bird down there. Alright, do I go to the right of the tree or the left of the tree? Oh my God, I'm going the right. Ah! I love the lighting on that fallen tree there. Oops. Now let's go see this lightning strike. Oops. Get up here without falling down. That's a chunk and a half there. I'm going to guess that has something to do with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dead tree. That's just crumbling apart. That's what's happening there. I have people probably about 50 feet from me, and their voices just travel. Alright, yeah. I'm on the nature loop. Goes that way. Oh, there's the desert trail that way. Alright. Well, we'll have to go across the bridge. Not much water running right now, but I bet it moves in the spring. I wonder if the nature trail doesn't come out by the ranger station. Kind of forgot to look at the old map. I figure I'll do the desert view, not the entire trail, but the desert view from the outlook platform. Plus, in the restaurant, you can see the valley below. And interestingly, you can see the San Andreas Fault. It's pretty wild. And you got the windmill farms underneath the trees. Thank you to those who watch my long drawn out nature walk videos. In my description of WyrdnWylde, the channel name, this is the wild part of things for me. And occasionally I find some pretty weird things out in the wild. Nature in and of itself is also very weird and wild. All right, tip for those who like to go hiking: either talk in your inside whisper voices or shut the hell up. Clearly the ladies behind me do not know hiking trail etiquette. Unless, of course, you see a bear or mountain lion and scream like hell. Become the biggest Sasquatch you've ever wanted to be. Oh my God, isn't this just gorgeous? Looks like this trail is one big loop, which is good. Wouldn't that shot right there be just a perfect puzzle? Like 3,000 pieces. I want to go get a pine cone, but I have a feeling if I bring it back through there, they're going to fine me $5,000 and throw me in the clink, and I stole a pine cone. Or I should say, knowing my luck, that's what would happen. And while that happens to me, 35 other people run by with a free pine cone. Another one of those wonderfully dead trees. Although I can't imagine the tree appreciates it. Oh well. God, can you imagine the thundering and the noise and just the viciousness of these rocks exploding and falling and cracking and good grief. Yeah. That thing from ground to the tip is damn near the length, over half the length of my RV. Yeah, that's probably 15 feet from ground to tip. Well, yeah, that'd be half. Me and my mathematical equations, you know how it goes. It's before 3 p.m. Wonder if I can see Sherry down there. I bet she's like straight over there. Just so darn tootin' pretty. think this is part of why when I lived in Minnesota, I would try to get out to the Black Hills. Looks very much like the Black Hills in here, obviously. You know, it's 8 hours down I-90 and I'd be in the Black Hills. Yeah, this is probably the same elevation. We're at about 8,500 feet. I'm probably at about 8,300 now. Coming down that walkway, which I have to go up now. Imagine the little critters that live in all that wood. Oh, there's a bird right up there. Did you guys see it? I hope I got it. I always surprise myself when I can get my camera on fast enough to record them. Trees are changing. It's like, Kirsten, why does it take 4 hours to walk 1.5 miles? Well, I gotta take pictures of things, man. Look at that. Wild North American mammals. And they're loud. I'll let them pass. Any of these shots would be great for puzzles.
Maybe it's not.
There you go. Apparently this larger one right here, if you hug it, Sherry was saying that she felt pain, but the one next to it is just fine. Huh. I will have to try it right now. Hold on.